Alright guys, I'm gonna be honest, I kind of was supposed to record this video like half an hour ago, an hour, but then I just got distracted and went down some rabbit hole and some random shit. So yeah, anyway, yeah, now I'm here to record this. Anyway, so I just disconnected my mic on accident, don't worry, because today I'm gonna be teaching you how to properly, whateverly pronounce Mr. So, how do you pronounce Mr. Oh yeah, as the thumbnail says, you pronounce Mr. as Mr. Chi. That's right, C-H-I, Chi. Now, this is not an opinion, this is fact. This is based on factual evidence. Now, first off, before I explain why, what are the other ways people think there are to say Mr. Chi? So there is Mr. QI. Yes, I used to do this as like a 10-year-old child who didn't know how to pronounce the name. Yes, I was literally 10 in 2016 and I used to play this game. Anyway, so yeah, Mr. QI is one. Mr. Key, like Key E-Y or Key I. Mr. Key and Mr. QI are the other two. And the one that, you know, is the right one is Mr. Chi. Now, why is this the right one? Well, I just kicked a bag on the floor, whoops. Anyway, why is Mr. Chi the right one? Well, here's the thing. There is this thing called Asia. Oh, I know. Look, some of you may never heard of that. So you Americans definitely have never heard of Asia before. But yeah, there's this place called Asia, right? And there's all these ancient, East Asian? No, I'm pretty sure it's East Asian. But yeah, there's a bunch of East Asian religions and stuff, such as Taoism. And in these religions, there is a word that is Chi. It's spelt Qi, but it is pronounced Chi, C-H-I. Now, what is Chi? It goes between a lot of, I think, multiple religions, but I'll just use Taoism as my example. The thing with Taoism is that Chi, you know, Qi, Chi, is the life force energy thing, you know, that is in that religion, right? It's called Chi. Now, yes, I just bring Taoism into a Stardew Valley video to prove that how to pronounce a video game character. But yeah, no, this video is probably all over the place because I've just let my ADHD brain just unscripted do a video. That was probably a mistake. But yeah, the reason why Mr. Chi, so QI is pronounced Chi, is because it's literally based off of something that is in real life, which is Chi, which is life force of other, I'm pretty sure East Asian religions. Look, I'm not even gonna look this up. I'm gonna look this up. Okay, so I just looked up QI, and it came up with a game show. No. QI Taoism. QI Taoism. There we go. Look, this is the first thing that popped up. Central to Taoist worldwide and practice is QI in brackets Chi. Literally, the word QI means breath, air, or gas, but figuratively, QI is life force, that which animates the forms of the world. So yeah, guys, I just told you. I actually remembered most. Wait, is Taoism East Asian? Asian, bro. East Asia. Is Taoism? It's just not telling me. All right. Anyway, I need a burp. All right. Anyway, someone in the comments tell me, is Taoism East Asian? Because I actually have no clue, and the 1 second Google search didn't tell me. So please comment it. I'm totally not trying to boost retention here. I'm totally not trying to boost audience retention gauge comments thing. Just fucking comment it, alright? So yeah, where was I? Okay, so yeah, the reason why Mr. Chi is pronounced Mr. Chi and not Mr. Ki or Mr. QI is because Mr. Chi is based off, it's literally based off something that has already existed that you pronounce Chi. Now, here's the thing. Why does this make so much sense? Well, Mr. Chi in-game is like a magical all-elusive figure. Just think about that for a second. He can be in two places at once. He can be in Ginger Island, or he can be in the casino. He can be at both places at the same time. Isn't that interesting? He can be in two places at the same time. He's a mysterious figure, and when you talk to him, he talks in a very philosophical and grand way, you know? He talks like, "Oh yes, I once was a boy. I was an ordinary boy. Now I did certain things to become not ordinary. Yes, I am so mysterious." So yeah, mysterious, can be in two places at once. What is that like? What can also be in two places at once and is kind of grand and, you know, that kind of grand and everywhere. You know, omnipotent. That's the word I'm looking for. What is kind of omnipotent everything? That's right. Life force, air, gas, you know? it makes so much sense. Guys, I'm totally not going insane. I'm totally not having a, like, episode right now. I'm telling you, it makes so much sense. So yeah, that was, oh yeah, the third dot point in my head that I finally reached is, what does Concerned Ape actually have to say about this? Well, Concerned Ape, like usual, whenever you ask him about something, he just kind of says, oh, well, you know, I have my own way of saying it, but I'm just gonna leave that up to the, I was gonna say viewer, who, you don't view stars, you play, though. I'm just gonna leave that up to the player, because, you know, the player, they can determine the whole thing. Basically, he does that whenever you ask him what, like, a fan theory, if it's right or wrong. I don't blame him for that, but he's also done that for the Mr. Chi stuff. So, Concerned Ape doesn't have a definitive answer. However, I'm pretty sure, I don't know, take this with a grain of salt. This could be incorrect. Someone, please, right now, fact check me in the comments. But, okay. Once, you know, so you know how Unsparkable Z has done multiple streams with Concerned Ape? Well, here's the thing. I'm pretty sure on one of them, on one of those streams, Concerned Ape pronounced Mr. Chi as Ki on an Unsparkable Z stream. I'm pretty sure he accidentally let that slip once. Now, that's interesting. Now, first, someone fact check. Please make sure I'm not making that up and that memory is just fabricated. Please make sure that memory isn't fabricated. Secondly, if that is true, well, people are going to say, well, the correct way to say it is Q then, because Concerned Ape said it. Well, here's the thing. Concerned Ape says that it's up to your own interpretation. So I have made my own interpretation off of something that exists in real life, which is Taoism. Whether you believe in that religion or not, you know? Like, the religion itself still exists, and in that religion they believe life force chi exists, and it just makes so much sense, because, like, honestly, I might have to re-record this video in a way that is presentable to a normal person. Actually, fuck that. You know why? Because I'm not a normal person. I don't make content for normal people. I mean, if you're a normal person, you can, like, watch my content if you find value or it's funny that I'm a bit weird. But, oh my god, this actually hurt it, because I could actually make a really good structured video, like condensed 3-minute video out of this. Or I could just upload an unfiltered rant of me having what sounds like a mental episode. Yeah, I'm just gonna upload this shit. Who cares, you know what? I have actual content coming soon. Who actually cares? Yeah, doesn't matter. Anyway, yeah, so that's the Mr. Q, that's the Mr. Chi stuff. However, here's the thing. Mr. Chi, that is only half the mystery. There is another whole mystery to Mr. Chi, which is the character himself. Now, what's so mysterious about him? Well, as I said, he's in 2 places at once. No one knows anything about him. He has friends with your grandpa, but your grandpa never told you anything about him, and he's just like omnipotent, and he just breaks the 4th wall, I think? Yeah, he's just so mysterious. So yeah, that means the other half of the mystery of Mr. Chi is still yet to be solved. However, you know, I got a video on that coming out soon, don't worry. So when that video comes out, it'll be on screen right now. But until then, you can watch the video where I solve the mystery of Linus and M. Jasper. Because that video is actually a cohesive video and it's not a medical episode. Right? Anyway, yeah, this is actually kind of fun. I might actually have another mentally insane rant about something.